Hello, my name is Thomas Bencho with Bencho Contracting Services, or you may know us as Aurora Marketing Services. And this is Rehab 101. We're at 1505 Sedgwick. And what we have here is we have all the plumbing. We got the colds, we got all the hots. The PEX goes directly to each fixture. We have no joints behind the wall, which eliminates any future possibilities of leaks. This will minimize an investor's overall maintenance, and the only possible place for this to leak is here and in the actual bathroom, kitchen, or laundry. What we've done here, this is a complete rehab. We have heating ducts over here. We've completely dug up the sewer system to check it, to maintain it, to make sure that that's intact so we don't have any future issues. In this particular rehab, we had to do some structural repairs because this main beam here was all rotted out. Okay, so that's replaced. So now the structure of the building is intact. We're going to walk up to the first floor. Actually, we redid the water line, put a new water meter, pressure layer valve, dual check valve. We always bring the properties up to code. Also, we've installed 150 amp electrical service. We had all new electric throughout the house. And then, because the stairs were so bad, we actually repositioned the steps in this property, because if you see underneath here, this is where the old steps were. It cut through the middle of the house. So we tore out the steps in the basement and on the first floor so that we can open up the property into a more modern appearance. Now the whole floor runs from kitchen to living room. As we go up the stairs, we'll be able to see that. Touch your head. So when we bought the building, the steps were right here to go down to the basement, and the steps went right up here to go upstairs, and there was a wall here. So this was a small room, then this was a small room. So we tore all that out, opening it up to give it more of a modern feel. And as we walk through here into the kitchen area, there was a wall here. So we tore that out and structurally supported that. And as you can see, we have all of our new plumbing, all the new PEX. Notice not one joint in any of the PEX. So when we do our rehabs, we do our rehabs to last. We always take into consideration structural considerations, mechanical considerations, so that our investors have a long-term product that they don't have to maintain, so that they can have cash flow and not expenses. As you can see, there was no insulation in it. We fully insulated it. Now, in the kitchen area, what we're going to do is we're going to have an L-shaped or a C-shaped kitchen that's going to run along here, and then we're going to have a counter here, where an extended counter where people can sit and chat and have a little breakfast. This is going to be the sink and the dishwasher, and a little overhang here as well, so that when the tenant, the potential tenant or owner, has guests over, they can do the dishes and they can address their guests. So very modern designs that we go with. And as you can see here, this is the new step wall. Prior to the steps being right here, now they're off to the side. All new electric, 3-way switches, 4-way switches. These are totally rebuilt steps. As we go upstairs to the second floor, this was a 3-bedroom, 1-bath. We turned it into a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Here's your laundry. And then this is the common bathroom for the children. We use 3-piece fiberglass wall units for the bathtub because they're very durable and there's nowhere for them to leak. When we connect them together, we use we silicone them to secure them. Then we walk down the hallway, and this is going to be the master suite. There's going to be a 6-panel wood door here. We go in, here's the master bathroom. There's going to be a double bowl sink here. The toilet over here, again the same 3-piece fiberglass tub surround. And then we'll walk into the master bedroom where we have a real big master closet for his and hers. And we opened up to give it a lot of light because we were restricted by the height of the ceiling. So in order to add space, we added extra large windows, which just opens it up and gives you more air to breathe and a more modern feel. There's going to be whole house air conditioning in here, high efficiency furnaces. Everything that I'm talking to you about are all standard items. And as we walk down a hall, we go into the second bedroom, which again is very spacious and could very well be another master if need be. A lot of space. This is 15 by 14. Again, everything's insulated, new windows. There's your closet space. Up here, we put additional structure in for the 3rd floor, because as you notice, these are 2x6s, and you know, when they originally built this, they built that attic to be just that attic for storage. We are turning it into actual living space. We want to maximize our living space, maximize the bedrooms, bringing the investor more dollars. And so, we put the extra stability in here so that the floor doesn't bounce, and it just really solidifies that whole 3rd floor. Now, the 3rd floor steps we kept the same from the original design. However, we tore out the old steps and we replaced them with new steps because the old steps were 80 years old and not structurally sound. As we go up to the 3rd floor, you're probably expecting to see small rooms. Up here, we've got 15 by 11 foot bedrooms. Nice closet space. This is for the children. We got a lot of lights coming in, new windows, everything fully insulated. The roofing is vented so that the house can breathe. And so just a really nice space. We got a lot of air return. This is actually going to be for the hot air return, for the furnace, so that the house can breathe. We've got a return on this side and we've got a return on that side. That is going to accommodate and make sure that we have ample circulation in the house so that it's cool up here in the summer, hot up here in the winter. And then right across the hall is the 4th bedroom. Same situation, same exact size as its brother on the other side. A little larger storage up here. Again, a lot of light from there. Good installation. Strong framing, and a product that we can stand by, a product that we're proud to provide to our investors, a product that an investor is proud to own. This is a C area moving into a B area. This is Manchester in the city of Pittsburgh. It's in the same neighborhood as the casino and Heinz Field. The owners of the Pittsburgh Steelers still live in Manchester. This is the 3rd home that we've purchased on this street. And the reason why we stayed on this street is when we buy on the street, we like to protect the other investors. So we buy whatever we can. And what that does is that just keeps the value for the first investor, and then it just helps appreciate and bring up the area. That's all I got for now. Thank you. Bench Aurora Contracting, Aurora Marketing Services.